ତାପରେ next ଆମର 180 698 698 पूरा ना लिखे दोस्तों नहीं ससुर दफ्तर
Asima Raut, are you here?
180
Yes, sir.
720
Okay, you sub your enrollment number in chat.
720 207 720 207 ଆମର ଆଟେଣ୍ଡାନ୍ସ ପଡ଼ିଗଲା ହେଇଗଲା ଆମର 3 ଜଣ ହେଇଗଲା କାଟିକି ସେ ଭିଡ଼ିଓ କୁ ନେଇ ଆସିବା এটা আমি যে দৌনো ল্যাপটপ দিয়ে দেবো শুধু কমিব দরকার মানে ভাই কোন দিয়ে গুরু কে কি দিয়ে রাখছি গুরু দিদি কে অফিস রে না এটা নেই তোর অফিস পিরিয়ড গ্রুপ তো গ্রুপ রে পঠেলি মতে পুরো কার্ড कर दो नहीं नहीं এই গ্রুপ রে পঠেছি ମୁଁ कर देबी ऐड ଏବେ
Mishra, you just mute your mic, please. Okay. Smarnika Sahu, unmute your mic.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you submit your enrollment number.
Yes, 186069846.
Okay, in chat, huh? Write down in chat.
Yeah, I have one.
You write down your enrollment number in chat ID, huh?
Yes, I have mentioned it in the chat.
Okay, thank you. And Swagatika Panigrahi.
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you mentioned your enrollment number?
Yes, sir. I have mentioned.
Okay, thank you. And Pragya Das.
Yes, sir. I already mentioned.
Okay. Is this Pragya or?
Yes, sir. Pragya.
Okay.
No, it's Pragya. Yeah.
Fine. Very good. So let us start the meeting.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Sure. Are you ready?
Yeah, ready, sir.
Sir.
So your paper is MCS-51.
Yes.
So the paper, basically the title paper of this advanced internet programming. Okay. Advanced internet programming. So do you know internet is what?
Yes, sir.
So what is that, Niranjan? Can you explain internet?
Yes, sir. Internet is a
Yes, tell me. And B.N. Mishra. Hello.
So internet is a vast network that connect computers all over the world.
It is
through
a
the
book,
internet.
it is a bookish type of things you are saying.
Yes, sir.
Your knowledge about internet, what about your knowledge? And Mishra, Ben Mishra.
Yes, sir.
Your 3 friends are there, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me the internet. What is that?
I'm thinking that.
Okay. Start with www.
So it is a huge collection of data.
Huge collection of data. What type of data? Yes, what type of data?
Sir, World Wide Web is an internet concept.
World Wide Web. So do you
Yes,
know
sir.
world is what? Entire globe. Okay. And wide is wide area network. One.
Yes, sir.
And the last W is web.
Yes, sir. Web.
And it is related to web server.
Web server, right, sir?
Okay. Now we are studying about the server side programming,
Yes, sir.
not client side. Okay.
Yes,
So we
sir.
have a two part. One is Java and another is advanced Java.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
And Java deals with all type of fundamental learning of techniques, okay, internet techniques and some kinds of high level language programming. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Acha. Then I go to Smaranika Sahu. Please unmute your mic. Niranjan, you mute your mic.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So one is what? One. WAN.
Sir, one is a wide area network. That means a network which is connected through a large geographical area, not a local city or local area. It is connected to large geographical area.
Okay. So connection means what is the medium of connection?
The medium of connection, maybe it wireless, or it can be through wired connection also, like optic fiber cables or like that.
Okay. So advanced means what? Advanced one or advanced internet means what?
Advanced internet.
Yes.
Um, it is like through different countries, connecting to different countries.
No. So advanced is basically to give the service. Okay. As you are a programmer, fine, or a developer, software developer, and you are giving services to the client.
Okay.
Okay. This is
Yeah.
concept is advanced, means a more experience. Okay.
Okay.
If you have a experience, that means you are giving the service. You are not a
Okay.
fresher like now. Fine.
Yeah, sir, but the service which provide, ISP, we tell that ISP, right, which provides internet services, we call them as ISP. So, is it the same thing, advanced internet and
Yes, yes,
ISP?
internet service provider. That is the basically the companies are there. They are giving the this type of service by giving some money. Okay,
Okay.
you have to pay some money to get the license or to get the spaces from the web.
Okay.
So this is the things we have to basically book MCS-51 dealing with that. Okay,
Okay.
Swaranika, mute your mic. Then I come to Ratna. Madhusmita Behera. Madhusmita Behera. You just unmute your mic. Okay, are you there or not? Madhusmita Behera. Okay, Ratnapur CAC. Who is this? Ratnapur CSC, who is this? Okay. Then come to D. Punam. Punam, are you there? Yes, Punam. Okay, Dipang. Dipang is available. Okay. Aishwarya Lakshmi Parida. Aishwarya Lakshmi Parida.
Yes, sir. Available.
Okay. So tell me, in a Java paper, okay, do you know about the networking, networking like RMI? Huh? Do you know that or not? Hello, Aishwarya. Aishwarya. Yes. Smarnika Sahu. Smarnika Sahu.
Yes, sir.
Okay. STML stands for what?
HTML,
Yes.
hypertext markup language.
Okay. Tell me something about this.
Like hypertext markup language, we used to develop websites and like we can develop create a web page using hypertext markup language. It is a client based language.
Client-based language. Very good. And DSTML?
Sorry, sir.
DSTML. DSTML.
DHTML is
Is it
hello.
it is a style sheet, huh? It is a style
Yeah.
sheet. Okay. XML, you know XML? XML. XML stands for what?
Extensible markup language.
Extensible markup language is a database, huh? Data set. Okay.
Yeah.
So you mute your mic. So generally in this paper we have a 3 chapter. Okay. First part is your servlet part. Second part is your JSP part, and third part is the engine part. Since sublet part, basically, you know, some kind of services we are giving to the client by using a dynamic programming. Fine. So dynamic programming means what? It is helpful to the client. So basically servlet is stands for service with a container. Okay. So the let means starts with a container and the service, and you are writing some different types of codes using Java, and through Java you are giving services to the client, because you know Java is based on internet. Okay, D Punam, please unmute your mic. D Punam. Okay, BN Mishra, unmute your mic. BN Mishra. Yes, BN Mishra, unmute your mic. Sasikant Mandal. Sasikant Mandal. Hello, Sasikant Mandal. Yes, Sasikant.
Sir, I can't talk actually. I'm in the office right now.
Okay, you are in office now. You are not attending the class.
Yes, sir, I am attending actually.
Okay, are you working somewhere or not? You are a student.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Working, sir.
In which sector?
Sir, IT, sir.
IT.
Development.
IT developer.
Yes, sir.
Which language you are using?
PHP.
PHP. Very good. So PHP is server-side programming or client-side?
Server side, sir.
If you are comparing with PHP with JSP, which is the best?
JSP, sir.
Why? You are using PHP, but you're saying that JSP is best. What is the basic difference?
I can't say. I can't elaborate actually, but it's better than PHP actually.
Okay, you just unmute your mic.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So servlet basically, so two things we have to must to study that before writing servlet programming. So you have to get literate about the some kind of Java course. Okay, you know Java. If you are writing a Java program, that means you have to, before writing up any Java course, you have to loading your libraries. Okay, Java libraries, java.io.star, java.util.star, like some kinds of libraries are there. You have to first of you load that. Then after that you can write the Java. Then you have to compile it by using Java compiler, and after that you are getting the result, and the result is dot class. Okay, this is must to know that. But in case of servlet programming, you have to write two things. One is your client side and server side. So client side you have to write a HTML page, and server side you have to write a Java program. And after that, if you are showing the result by processing it, then you have to write again a HTML page to show the result. Okay. So this is means what? We have to use two static things. One is HTML, another one is your input and output. Both sides are HTML, and inside is the Java. The dynamic programming is Java. So generally in the sublet part, okay. So before of that, you know that basically in HTML part, we have two things we basically discuss about the form and the frame. Okay. So, and to some question about the form, do you know that or not? I want to know that. So, Asima Raut. Asima Raut, are you here? Ashima Raut. Okay, BN Mishra, you three friends. Are you,
Sir.
yes, yes. Are you there or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Form, 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 form.
Sir.
Do you know that?
Sir, cannot remember, sir.
HTML. I am asking about the HTML tag, form tag.
Sir.
Huh?
Sir. Sir.
I remember all the things.
Sir.
Form tag starts with form tag.
Yes, sir.
With method and action. With method and action or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so method is two type. One is get and post,
Sir.
and the action is what? Action is yes, to redirect
Sir.
things a particular page. Fine.
Sir.
Okay. Suppose in frame case, Ashima.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know
Yes,
form?
sir.
FORM form tag. Okay. So form basically two things is one is your method and another is action. When method is two type, one is get and post method. So in get method, you see the things goes to in URL access or URL status bar, and the post method basically you think so the bundle up what data members are passing through URL but in the scripting way. You don't see that what you are passing to the web server. Okay. So this kind of things are there in get and post method, and other things are there. So there is some kinds of protocols are there to and see. So here using form tag in the sublet part to giving the data to collect the data from the client by using this type of form and frame tag. Frame tag why? Because the frame tag basically dividing the HTML sheet to the three part. So one is the login part, second one is the form part, like that. Okay, Deepak Mahajan, Deepak Mamgen, Deepak
Hello,
Mamgen.
sir.
Okay,
Hello, sir.
you are from?
I'm from Delhi.
Okay, Delhi. So you are basically you are working or in student now?
Yeah, I'm working. I'm working from home currently.
You are working from
Home.
any IT sector?
Yeah, I'm from Infosys.
Infosys, very good. And you are basically which software you are using now?
I am using mainframe. I'm on mainframe. I'm a mainframe developer.
Mainframe.
Yeah.
Okay. So, there's something idea about the sublet, you know? Sublet.
Yeah, I was told about them in my BCA classes. So I even opted for the Java programming at that time. But currently, I do not remember much about it.
Okay, fine. So, in Java programming, so difficult. Basically, it is a difficult one. Okay, because Java is case sensitive.
Yeah.
So, thing is here, Java, that is advanced Java. So, it is not too difficult to write the Java program because JSP is there, means all type of
Yes.
tags are available. So, using tags, you can easily write the different types of dynamic logics. Okay, and it is easy to basically to write the course. Fine. And another one is EZB is there. Enterprise Java been there. So there is a
Yes.
lot of libraries are there and ready-made programs are available. Codes are available. Okay. That's we are saying that bean class, Java beans. Okay. So all type of bean is available and you are just collect the one bean and using your program and get the result. Okay. That means your program is looking good and so dynamic. And also basically the whole thing is we are joining the business programming. Before of that, the Java is a traditional one, not to use in the business purpose. Now we are coming to the business. Okay. So business means, we have to satisfy the client. Okay. By using different types of dynamic coding, some type of designing. Okay. And some type of user friendly access. So these things are there in the advanced Java. Okay. It's
So
suppose.
one doubt regarding the get and post method. So
Yes.
when should we use a get method and when should we use a post method?
Look.
Means if post method is as you said that it is, and it encrypts the data and then sends to the server. So why don't we use post always?
No. This is basically depends to your system. Okay, system memory. Suppose you are using get method. Suppose you are doing a project. So this is a login case. Suppose you are using login ID and password, and that's why you are using post method, because it's a scripting one. But in case of generally, you are shifting one page to another page during the project area. Okay, so this not to need to write the post method. So post basically using burst memory as compared to get. So get method basically directly transfer all the data to the next page. Okay, it is easy and it is less memory consuming. Fine.
Got
Your
it.
system basically what? The system is slowly and system is so fast if you are using get method. But in case of some scripting wise, means basically suppose you are using login process and some kind of data hiding process, so you can go for the post method. Okay, got it?
Okay, sir. Got it.
Okay, any doubt about HTML? We have three things. One is HTML, DHTML, and XML. Any doubt regarding HTML? Anybody? Please ask me any doubt regarding HTML. Those are joined here. Please ask me any question regarding HTML part. No doubt? Any difficulties facing in HTML part? So in HTML part, different tags are there, designing tags are there, and some kinds of templates are available in the Google site. You just use the different type of templates. Okay, make sure program a good and looking good and so dynamic. Fine. So generally, you see, so sublet basically what? Now one basically the designing part or client side part, you have to use HTML, and the service part you are using a Java programming. So we have two different library must to download in the Google site. One is so important libraries before starting the servlet programming. One is your Java X sublet.star and Java X sublet.http. This is a one bundle. Okay, so just to search the Google site Java X library. So one zip file is available. You just download the zip file and install it your system console. Fine. Second part is you have to install one of the server side programming application. So we have a JAMP, WAMP, MAMP is there, but you have to download Tomcat. There is a simple, very simple, okay, and simple type of server side programming software is available. Okay, make your system as a server by using Tomcat. So just to download the Tomcat server from the Google site and install it in your system. Okay, so before starting with Tomcat, so first of all you search the Tomcat 6 point higher version, not below them. Okay, Tomcat 6, then higher 6.7, 6.8, or 7.2, 7.3. Like many versions are available. You just one of the version you can download as per the your system operating system. Like you have a Windows 10, you have to download the Tomcat 7 higher. If you have a Windows 8 or 9 version is there, so you have to load 6 point higher. Okay, not below that. If you have a XP, then you can go through the below 6 version. Okay, Tomcat 5.5, 5.6, both are versions are available. All things are available in the Google site. Just one of the server you have to download, that is a Tomcat server, because it's a learning server. It's not a basically to use as a business purpose. If you are going to business purpose, then you have to look for the web server. Fine. So this is the things are there. First of all, you have to how to install and how to configure. Okay, your Tomcat server in the machine or system. Just note down the steps. First step to install Tomcat server from the website, Google site. Okay. Then you see the application is available in the download. Okay, download folder. You just click them, then automatically it starts the download. Fine. And it starts the installing also. Then after installation over, you see the Tomcat, that is Apache. Apache Tomcat, there's a folder name. There's a folder name Apache Tomcat. It is available in your program files, system program files. Just note down system program files. Okay, that is in window folder. In window folder, there is a program file folder is there. So in this folder, you can see there is a folder name, that is Apache Tomcat server. Okay, got it or not? Gitanjali Gitanjali. Yes, Gitanjali. Are you here, Gitanjali? Gitanjali, are you here? Yes,
Hello.
Gitanjali. Ah,
Yes, sir. Yes. Good evening, sir.
good evening. Very good evening. You just write on your enrollment number in the chat ID.
Okay, sir.
Why you are late?
Uh, Actually, I went to temple. That's why.
Huh?
I went to temple. That's why.
Okay, okay. So you are from which basically? You're from?
Now I'm staying in Bangalore.
Okay, you are in Bangalore now.
Yes.
You are working somewhere?
No, no. My husband working here.
Okay.
Sir, where is the message box?
In
Sir,
the
can you
right side, you can see the chat ID is there. Okay, just in chat ID, you can write down your enrollment number. Okay. And Smitanjali Panigrahi. Smitanjali Panigrahi. So Let us continue that. Just Sritanjali Panikrai, unmute your mic. Okay, Gitanjali, I got it. Your 18604. Right, fine.
Oh, yes, sir.
So now we are discussing about the server. Okay. So you are being too late today. Fine, Gitanjali. Gitanjali Panikrai.
Yes, sir.
You are from?
Ganjam.
You are from Punjab.
Ganjam.
Huh?
Ganjam. Ganjam.
Okay, Ganjab, not Punjab. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you completed BCA?
No,
Huh?
BSc. BSc.
BSc. Achha. BSc in which honors?
Chemistry honors.
Chemistry honors.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So, about that Java, any knowledge?
Sir?
About Java, any knowledge?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Any HTML part? So, we are late today.
Sir.
Huh? Why you are late today? Okay. So, let us continue with that. So, first of all, you have to look for the Tomcat server in your website, Google site. Then you download it first. Then start the application by double click that. And you see there is a folder automatically create in your program files. Okay, you see. So then you come to the window folder, then window folder under this, the program file folder is there. You just open the program file folder. You can see that Apache Tomcat application is available in this folder. So how to configure your HTML server or basically Tomcat server? You just note down all the things. So first of all, you see there is a folder Apache Tomcat. Then you just open that folder. Then see that there is lot of folders are there. So one of the folder is web apps folder is available. Okay, you search it first, web apps folder. So web apps folder is available under this. Fine. Then open it. Web apps folder, you have to open it. Then you see there is a lot of subfolders are available. Okay, subfolders means ready-made programs are available, like basically lot of examples are available. Okay, so example folders are available. You just open any example folder. Okay, any example folder, then see there is a two subfolder is available and one file is available. That is one file is name is web.inf file. Web.inf.sys file is available, and second one is classes folder is available, and next one is lib folder is available. So these three things are very, very important to configure the web server, means your local server. So you just connect with local host. Basically, if you have a server, then you can connect with local host. So local host means You have to create your folder under the web apps. So suppose, for example, suppose the folder name is demo. You just create a folder named demo under web apps folder. Then copy these three files like classes, leave, and web inf file from any example folder and paste it in your own folder. Fine. So first of all, again I repeat that. Just to note down, all of you, open the web apps folder, create one of the folder like demo or anyone, any name. You just create it. Then after, copy these three files like classes, leave, and web inf. These three files, well, this is no, these two folder, classes is a folder, leave is a folder, and web inf is a file, is a system file. Okay, and these three things you have to copy it and paste it in your own folder. Okay, then after that, your configuration part is over. Means you are ready for the server side programming. Got it or not? Pragya Das, are you hear me? Pragya Das, are you hear me? Pragya Das, are you hear me? Okay. So you got it or not? Okay, BN Mishra. BN Mishra. 2-3 friends. BN Mishra. Okay, oh, just mute your mic. I mean, unmute your mic.
Mute your mic. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, all the steps you know? Mishra. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, tell me, what are the steps? Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Mishra, unmute your mic. Smarnika Sahu. Smarnika Sahu.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you got it? The steps?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what are the steps are there?
First, we have to search for Apache server, download it. Then in there we have to install it. Go to there. There is a folder. I have just recorded it, sir.
Preparing exam.
No. I am telling that I have recorded the steps, so I do not remember. I have to play it now.
Oh, you recorded all the steps.
Yes.
Okay.
Like I remember that the web INF and two other files we have to copy to our folder. Then it will connect to our local host. I remember that, but I have to, for the proper steps, I have to play that recording.
Okay, fine, very good. So thus you follow all the steps by the through recording. Okay. And thing is, if any doubt regarding all the things, suppose installation process, installation problem, or configuration problem, you ask me and then later on, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So my first part is over now. Means my machine is ready for the website programming or server side programming. Okay. So let us come to one of the program. Just program name is login process. Okay, login process. So you have to submit your login ID, user ID and password, then press the submit, and after that your submit is means your user ID is successful. When a user ID is valid one, then it shows that your login ID is success or on success. Okay, got it. So these three things, basically the login process, we need what first? So first of all, you have to write a HTML program. Okay, just create an window by using by table, HTML, body, then table, then tr, td, then after that you have to write the form method is post or get, whatever. Then action basically goes to one of the class file or Java file. So these two files must to write that. And next one is the one of the databases. Okay. So one database must to use in this way. Otherwise, first of all, you have to write it a simple program, not to use the database. Just we are using one of the file, that is one is the HTML file and second one is the Java file. Okay. And we are just collecting the variable from the memory. Yes, Asima, please. Asima, any doubt regarding? Asima Raut. Asima, any doubt regarding? Or any question? Yes, Asima, any question? Okay. So basic things are basically, so these three files must do, so two files, one is your HTML file and second one is the Java file. So I'm come to the HTML file first. You just write this HTML programming like HTML and tr, td, form. So form, I want to say something. So form, method and the action. The action is name is you just forwarding all the things, all the data items to the particular page. The page name is demo.class. Your HTML file name is suppose demo1.html. So you have two files, demo1.html and demo.class. So now you just keep these two files in your web apps folder, web apps, and the folder name, whatever folder name you are giving that is in this way you have to keep it in these two files to that particular folder. Okay. So then you start the coding. HTML coding you part know. So in this form method, you have to write that, enter your user ID, then input type equal to text, size 30 or 40, and the name. Okay, the variable name is a name or UID. Okay, you just remember the things UID you have put in here in HTML page. Okay, then enter your password PWD. Okay, then what is that? Input type submit and value is submit. Then the HTML part is over. HTML coding part is over now. Okay. Then you save it .html. Now you see that your HTML page is ready. Okay. Come to that Java file, advanced Java file. So before starting the Java advanced Java file, okay, you start with the class name and the file name must be same, demo. So now you see public class. Sunil sir.
हाँ नमस्कार।
हाँ सर सर ये क्लास टाइम 1 आवर ना
आज्ञा सर 1 आवर
ओके सो बर्तन एबे अबर 1 आवर हे गलानी टिके परे कंप्लीट करिवि
हाँ सर आउ टिके पर करम किछि प्रॉब्लम और ऑयल सर
हाँ सर
स्टॉप रिकॉर्डिंग कर दो
हाँ स्टॉप रिकॉर्डिंग कर दीजिए ठीक है सर so then you start with your Java program. So public class demo, then extend HTTP servlet. Okay. So what does it mean? So you start with a Java file with HTTP servlet. Means regarding any error, you just pass it to the HTTP servlet method. Then your variable, okay, that means you have to write that string, the variable name, okay. So variable name you have to submit in that a UID and PWD in your HTML file. So you have to write here UID1 and PWD1, okay. Then in HTML file, in the form method, you have to use get and post. So in that way, you have to write public do post or do get. Then start with the parenthesis. Then HTML servlet request. Okay. Or you can write that HTTP servlet request and HTTP servlet respond res and req. Okay. Two objects you have to create here. Then extend IO servlet and HTTP servlet. So input output error if you have, then it will be handled by the IO servlet, and any type of your HTTP error. Okay. So that will be handled by the HTTP servlet. Okay. Then UID1 you have to write request dot get parameter with bracket UID and PWD1 equal to request dot get parameter PWD. So you know PWD and UID basically you have to write in the HTML page. So you have to collect that information from the memory to your particular current page. Fine. Then next is you have to submit the output. Okay. So you are getting it through HTML. Basically, this is the English page, English language. You can see, you can understand, but the system cannot be. Okay. System can, it is basically, they have to convert it to machine level language and start their processing. And after that, the process part is over, then you submit in the your language. That is called HTML language. So here you have to write HTML method again to submit the output. Whatever the output, you may be success or may not be unsuccess. Fine. So then you have to load two method, that is res set content type bracketed by HTML and text. Okay, HTML and text. So that means you have to submit the output through HTML and also text wise. Then come to that, you have to write a letter, you will write the output by using HTML. So that means you have to use one of the method that is called print writer method. Is basically the method dealing with all type of HTML text. So print writer PW equal to res dot get writer function. So get writer function is there. So basically it helps you to write the HTML output. Then after that, you just start writing the process out.println success or unsuccess by using one of the logic while rs dot while that is basically what you are getting that UID1 and password. So UID1 equal to that particular name, or you just whatever maybe. So if with that, then if it is a valid one, or if case if clause, you can basically one of the static clause you can write it here. If it is a correct one, then it giving you the success. Or if it is a correct, is it not a correct one, then you can get the output unsuccess. Fine. Then save it dot Java, then compile with same Java C. Okay, same compilation Java C. Then you compile it. Then you create a. You can see that one of the output is coming from Java C. That is the output is dot class. So you have a demo dot class. Then open it by through localhost connection. So you can write that localhost, the folder name is demo. Then you can see that the demo, the particular screen, it is available in your desktop. When you start by writing your user ID, then press submit. Then you can see that if it is a correct one, then you can get the success. If it is a not a correct one, then you can get a not success. So this is the things today meeting. So all of you just unmute your mic. All of you unmute your mic.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
So are you getting it or not?
Yes, sir.
Or any
Yes, sir.
doubt regarding all the things?
Yes, sir. But practical.
Yes, yes.
Directly after the practical.
Yes. You need some practical. Otherwise, you cannot be to understand properly. Fine. Then next, any question? Yes, D Punam.
Yes, sir.
Are you any doubt?
No, sir.
Yes, ask me.
No, sir. No, I have some practical, sir.
Okay. You do some practice also.
Yes, sir.
Then any doubt regarding this issue, okay, you just note down in your notebook.
Yeah, okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Then next class, you ask me.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Very good. Then Asima doubt. Asima Raut. Okay, regarding any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
Practical.
Yes, sir.
You need some practical or not?
Yes, sir. Need to practical.
Okay. So I told you also all the steps. You just follow the steps, do some practice. Regarding any error or any issue, then you can consult me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Gitanjali,
Yes, sir.
got it or not? Something or error?
No,
Or,
sir, I got it. I need some practical.
yes, you do some practical. Then any type of question is arise. You consult me.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay, definitely. Okay.
Fine. Then Ratnakar CSC. Ratanpur CSC. Ratanpur CSC. Okay, Smarnika Sahu.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do some practice.
Yes, sir.
Do some practice. Then regarding any doubt, note down it. And you ask me all type of any question arise in your mind in the next class.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting it or not? Something you are getting it or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Very good. So now you left the meeting now?
Okay, sir.
should you leave the call?
Yes, yes, you will leave the call. Now you leave the meeting now. All of you, all leave the meeting. Sagarika Naik. Sagarika Naik.
Yes, sir.
So you are too late.
Sir, I didn't know about the online class. I just saw that message right now, so I just joined.
Okay, today class is over now, huh?
Okay, sir.
So don't
So,
worry, don't worry.
okay.
We have a next class, huh? So in this class, I also discuss all the things today class, huh?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So you are from which area?
I'm from Kotak, sir.
Cuttack. And you are working or student?
Sir, I'm working.
Working in IT sector?
No, sir. I'm right now in Kotak District Court.
Oh, as a judge or
No, in clerical.
clerical. Very good. So basically, the courts are coming through all IT uh, best solution. So if you're getting all the things, basically it will help you in career also. Hmm.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So next class you have to join before starting the class.
Yes, sir. So the class, this online class recording will be available or not?
Yes, recording is also available. You can cut it through recording also.
So where will I find the recording?
Recording is available in RC center, and also that is our sir is there, Sunil sir is there, so you can collect from the Sunil sir also. Hmm. And
Okay, sir.
also the friends, your friends are recording all the type of things, so you can collect through. Otherwise, you just give a mail to me, and I also giving you that. There's a lot of options are available. You can collect the recordings. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So now we are leaving now. Okay.
Okay.
So
Thank you, sir.
you're just giving your enrollment number in my chat ID. Write down your enrollment number in chat.
Hello. Sir,
Hmm.
where is
Yes.
the leave option I can get?
Leave option.
Uh,
Write down. Are you getting it or not?
no, sir.
Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Sir, I send you my enrollment number.
Okay. Okay. I'm getting it.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.